Yo, Evil Crossover coming at you with another video. This is just a follow up to my previous videos about the Stealth 700 Gen 3. So, the Stealth 700 Gen 3 comes in different variations: the Xbox version, the PlayStation version, the PC version. Now, the one that is the most versatile is the Xbox version. So, we have the Xbox version here, and it works on it's a wireless multi platform. So, it works on Xbox, and also it works on PC, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch on the dock, and mobile devices if you're just using for Bluetooth. So the Stealth 700 is Bluetooth, but it also has two transmitters. So dongles, transmitters, whatever you want to call it, for the crossplay. So there's one that's going to be labeled Xbox, which is just strictly used for the Xbox console. And then there's another one that's labeled USB. So it's going to say Xbox or USB. So if you have the Xbox version, the transmitters will say whether it's for Xbox or if it's for if it's for Xbox, that box will say Xbox. If it doesn't say Xbox on your box, that means you don't have the correct one, um, and you would have to get that correct one. You would either have a PlayStation or a PC version. So this is what's going to come with quick start guide, and then the transmitters. These are the most important ones. I'm not going to take them out the boxes, but the bags, but you can see it here. One says USB. The other one says Xbox. So again, one's going to say Xbox. One's going to say USB. Okay. This is when you know you have the Xbox version. So no matter what, these transmitters, dongles, whatever you want to call it, will have the labels on them. If you don't see any labels on the transmitters, then they're not the Xbox version. The other headsets will be PlayStation and PC versions of the 700 Gen 3s, and they will not have any writing on these transmitters at all. So it'll definitely not say anything about it saying Xbox or PC. And that's where a lot of comments I'm getting from my other video on how to pair the headset to your Xbox or to your PlayStation. This is where a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I don't have one that says USB." If you don't have anything that says USB on them, that means they're not they're not the correct one. And you also can tell from your serial number on the headset. So if you extend your headset on your left ear cup, so the left ear cup has the microphone. If you extend it right in here, right above this indentation, it's going to show you the serial number, but it also is going to tell you what model it is. So it'll say 700. It says right here, it says Stealth 700 G3, and then it'll either say X or P, or it'll just say 600 G3. G3 is going to be the PC. G3P is going to be the PlayStation. So it's going to be right in here. G3P is going to be PlayStation, and G3X will be the Xbox version. So that's when you also know which version you do have. So again, 600 G3, 700 G3, I'm sorry, 700 G3P, 700 G3X, and just 700 G3. I don't know if it says PC or if it just says 700 G3. I don't have the PC version here, but it'll say it right again above the left ear cup, the side of the microphone. It'll say it right in here, right in this edge right here. It'll say which model you do have. So that's a good tip to know which model you also do have. But again, if you have the Xbox version, those transmitters right in front of you here will say Xbox or USB. If none of them have wording on it, you don't have the Xbox version. So it will not work. So if you're looking to get an Xbox headset, but also use this Xbox headset on PlayStation and PC, so you want a multi-versatile headset, then you're definitely going to want to go with the Xbox version of the headset. Now, if you just want to stay strictly to PlayStation or PC, then you get one of those, and then it'll just be two transmitters that don't have any labeling on them. That'll be for those, for those actual units. So you can you can interchange between the PC and the PlayStation version of those headsets. So definitely, I hope this clears it up. Again, Xbox version is always going to have Xbox on the transmitter and USB on the transmitter. They'll always say that. If you have any questions, drop me a line. Again, 700 Gen 3 for Xbox, which is the multi-platform headset. This is the one to get if you have multiple consoles, or if you have an Xbox and a PC. This is the one you're going to get. Or if you have an Xbox and a PlayStation, this is the one you want to get. Plug in one transmitter to the Xbox that says Xbox on the transmitter. Plug the other one into your PlayStation or your PC. You can press the button like it says crossplay. Press the button on your headset. Boom, you can connect to either or when you have them plugged in. So I hope this helped you out in any way. Definitely drop a like, drop a follow, hit that subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you have this headset or if you had any questions. I'll see if I can help you out. And we'll catch you on the next one.